We're not looking for Me Too drugs. To find those transformational medicines is going to be difficult because the health authorities are raising the bar.
This is a risk-taking business. We are developing new drugs for targets and for diseases that sometimes have never been treated before.
One of the really fascinating aspects to safety assessment is that it's involved throughout the entire continuum of drug development. It starts early in discovery efforts with the researchers and then moves all the way through the clinical program right to registration and approval.
We start off first trying to understand the biology of the pathway that we're targeting by understanding what's available in the literature. We then go to our biological models and we look at the effect of the drug in the biological system and the effects on cells, tissues, and organs that we aren't intending to affect when we're treating the disease.
Those kind of things can influence certain. In the beginning of my career as a toxicologist, it was almost entirely a descriptive science. It was basically what we call in science phenomenology. And that means simply, if you administer this compound, it produces this effect. If you look at toxicology today, it's all about answering the why. What's the underlying mechanism for why it produces those side effects? And to answer that question, you have to leverage all kinds of cutting-edge science.
Safety assessment kind of has a bad rap, especially toxicologists and pathologists who show up to the project team and are giving the team maybe bad news about a drug that shouldn't move forward because we have side effects that we think would not be tolerable in that patient population.
What we really need to acknowledge is that the kind of information we're sharing informs good decisions to kill programs if they really need to be killed, and then bring those resources back to research to bring forward a better program.
We do partner early on with research, and we're able to influence how a molecule is progressing into development way before many other toxicologists at other companies might see that drug.
These are patients that are fighting diseases that are threatening, and there's a desperate need for new medicines. And so we always have to balance what the potential side effects are against the potential benefit.
We want to make sure 100% without a doubt that we have done our diligence to understand the risk-benefit to patients that we intend to treat. They're going to hopefully receive an efficacious drug, but before that even is a question, the first question is whether the drug is safe enough to give to people.